correct.
I just don't see why we should be different. You know, we want businesses to come here. We want jobs and industries here. I don't know. I just don't think we should be different.
I agree with you, and I appreciate the support for my first motion. But seeing as how we don't have a third vote for that, I think option 2 is an interim step, gives us the opportunity to get staff comfortable, start inviting some new businesses in, maybe open a local commissary, and maybe after we get our feet wet with that and see how it goes, we can then look at lifting the ban completely. That would certainly be my intent with taking this middle ground today, that it seems we have the votes for.
Anyone else? All right, I'll add my last cent on this. Wanted to ask as we move forward and you articulate, as I stated before, all of the concerns and statements that were made, good ideas that were made by our speakers today and by this board. I'd like to also have some information brought back in reference to liability insurance. All of the permanent restaurants have to carry liability insurance in case of food poisoning, in case there's a slip and fall. I'd like to be able to make sure that there is an equitable consideration across the board, because if we're going to do this, we want to do it right. And I really appreciate you taking this huge, multi-tentacled item on and addressing it and allowing for a very organized and concise approach as we move forward. With that, I have a motion and I have a second for option number 2. Is there any further discussion? Is there any opposition? Hearing none, option number 2, Madam Clerk, is approved. All right, being that it is exactly 2 o'clock and the fact that we still have public comment to go, give me a moment, hold on, trying to give instructions here, and we still have public